So far, I think, it's a kind of, it's a different situation because there's a lot of drills that the D-line, like team drills that the D-line can't be part of. We're doing more 7-on-7. I think, but you feel comfortable with where we are because, like, in the walkthroughs, the guys are getting deliberate practice. And then when we're out on the field, their conditioning is going through the roof, and like you can work on the fundamentals, the techniques, certain little things are more individualized teaching because the time that you have with the guys. So I feel really good with where we're at.
What do you like about Mozzie?
Understanding you're not in there doing what you do in camp, but what are your initial impressions of Mozzie Smith and kind of where is he as far as you incorporate him going into his first training camp?
He's done a great job so far, like it's just like any rookie. It's like him, like Junior, like Zay. Like when they come in, they come from a completely different system, completely different language. So I think sometimes, like, it doesn't, like, where you get drafted, you want to put it on Mozzie because he's been drafted number one, but we have to give these guys some time to develop. This period's been good for them. Like, as much as you want to get, like, the old school, we can go out there and practice against the offense, this is actually good for them because you can do way more walkthroughs. You can talk about the techniques we use, the language we talk, how we communicate. So I like where they're at now. It's like, obviously, you want to see them in pads, and that will come in the summer.
To that point, what are you seeing in your second off season with Sam Williams after the strong rookie season that he put on?
You can see that he's learned how to develop himself. And that's not like saying, oh, we don't develop him, like, I think the biggest jump for Sam is like, he's becoming a true professional. Like, I see the work that he puts in, the structure that he's got on his off fields. And now, like, it comes in and you see his flexibility's changed, his coordination's changed, like, his stance is better. Like, the things he thought he had to work on, he's gone away, worked on them, and now you can improve on them. I'm excited for him.
Mike, talk to us about the competition for a jersey.
Yep.
On Sundays. In your room, there's a lot of competition.
It's fun, right?
Can you talk about that and just how deep you guys are in the...
Yeah, I think that's the NFL. Well, that's how it should be. Like, I think, especially, like, we believe it that games are won and lost in the trenches. You talk about it on offense, you talk about it on defense. So I think that everyone has to be the best version of themselves. When they get to that, like, the chips fall where you fall. Like, that, I think it raises the level of the room. And I think the guys, right now, they're embracing it. Like, they're embracing the competition. They're embracing wanting to get out there. And then what it means is you maximize reps. You don't take reps for granted. And it's a good thing to see.
So much was made about the Cowboys and stopping the run. What has been the off-season goal? Where do you want to be as you get into training camp and go forward the season?
I think as you grow, like as you're going through that process, it's more like this is the third year of the system for a lot of the guys, So to me, it's understand the system, understand the techniques that need to be used with the play that's in front of them. And as we get into that, we will be a more balanced team balanced D-line really across the board, Like, I don't see it necessarily as, oh, this is a priority for all of us. It's like all of it is, Like, yes, part of it is Mozzie's coming, Like, we've drafted a player like that. So I think there's parts of it, but I think it's like creating, like, growing in the whole system. Good? Thanks very much.